Well, hello everyone. This is Angela with Mystic Moon. Welcome to a Who's Lurking in the Shadows reading. So this is going to be based upon a person that is purposely withholding their communication or how they feel about you from you. Now, this could be somebody that's in your everyday life or somebody that's, in your social circle and they're just kind of keeping things to themselves. But this can also be someone from your past, somebody that you've had a falling out with where there's no communication right now. So we're going to really tap into their secret love and hidden desires for you. Obviously, just take what resonates for you and get rid of anything that doesn't. We're going to do some of this reading here on the channel. Everything that you guys need to know about this reading, what we're going to go into here, as well as the extended version, and the link will be in the description box down below, as well as all the decks I'm using here today, which all of them except for one are created by myself. Today's Organite is the Divine Masculine Nude by Michelle from Wing and Bell. So let's go ahead and get into this, you guys, and see what do we need to know about this person who is lurking in the shadows. So they're in your energy field. We're going to see, why are they here? What are they doing? What are their intentions? So the first thing that we're going to do is determine what this person's vibe is. Who are they? Okay. So we're just going to get a bunch of different energies. Some might resonate, others might not. So just take what does. This is my Earth and Sky Oracle. Let's see, what is the energy, the vibe of this person that's lurking in the shadows? Let's see, what is this energy here? We have air. Okay, so this is a person who's thinking a lot about you. They got a lot of mental activity here. Now, this could be somebody that's an air sign, so Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Doesn't have to be, though. But this is somebody who's definitely in their head. The key factors that we have are mental activity, blowing hot and cold, forward movement, and intellectual conversations. This could be somebody who's very intellectual, somebody who's very logical, practical, kind of down-to-earth, rational. So it might be driving them crazy that they're thinking so much about you that you're constantly on their mind. It's almost like it's disrupting their mental thoughts. It's creating a little bit of a storm in their head. And one of my cats is hey guys, stop. For some reason, the cats just go at it here and there. That could mean something to some of you guys, but it's Peaches and Sharky. They never fight. I don't know what's going on here. All right, you guys, thanks. All right, let's continue. You guys should see the fur underneath the frickin' table. Okay, cougar. Ooh, cougar. So what is it that we think of? It's funny. I actually was just looking up mountain lions, puma, cougar, panther. It's actually all four of those names are the same exact animal. But this is just something I was looking up last night. Why? I don't know why I look up certain things. It just was there. So I just was looking up videos on TikTok, and some people in other countries, I think, actually have them as pets. They're just so beautiful. But anyways, what I'm getting here is that this person, and in cougars, they're lone, like meaning they're just by themselves. Obviously, if they have young, cubs and things like that, but after, I don't know how long that period is, they just go their separate ways, and the cougar just lives a solo life. Really? So anyways, this is self-empowerment, taking charge, leadership skills, setting boundaries. This person actually could be a boss. They could be an independent creator. They could run their own business, something like that, like a CEO of a company. But this could just be somebody who's kind of a lone wolf, even though that's a tiger. I'm not a tiger, a cat. They could be like a lone wolf for whatever reason. And it might really bother them that this particular thought of you or your energy seems to be taking over their mental space. That's what I'm getting here. I'm sorry I'm laughing. It's just funny because it's like this person is normally just cool, calm, and collected, and they're not right now. They are not at all. We have Sagittarius, the archer. This could be somebody who is a Sagittarius, but this could just be somebody who's really freedom loving and spontaneous. Sagittarius kind of likes to be independent and do their own thing. They also have issues with commitment. Not all Sagittarius, as you guys, I'm a Sagittarius, and once I commit, I'm committed. But, we're just talking about some of these, just different traits that this person could hold. But they're very philosophical, but they do love their freedom. They're very spontaneous. They could also be outspoken, brutal honesty, foot and mouth disease. Maybe they say a bunch of shit that really rubs people the wrong way. But this person has air and fire energy is what I'm seeing so far. And their arrow, though, is pointing at you is what I'm seeing here. It's like they're aiming their energy. They're actually sending energy your way. Their thoughts, their mental activity, if you're picking up on something, if you're feeling a lot of energy, it's coming from this person, you guys. And they might not even be aware that they're doing it, but they're sending something your way. And we have the rooster. Ooh, this right here could be a Chinese astrological sign, the rooster, maybe for some. But this person is very attractive, okay? They're kind of full of themselves. I feel like they're very smart. They might have some sort of, hold some sort of prestigious position. They have some sort of fame, admiration. They're very good with words, though, in communication. So I feel like it does bother this person that they can't seem to communicate with you. Like, it really bugs them, because I feel like normally it's like they're very cocky and sure of themselves, but not with you. So it really pisses them off, actually, because they are tongue-tied. They don't feel like they can, come forward and say something to you. And I just feel like you're constantly this energy, maybe your energy is hot and cold, so they don't know how to read you. So you might be very confusing to this person as well. So that's very up and down energy. Okay, so this is my Treasure Trove Tarot. Let's see what else is coming through for this person with who they are, their vibe. With the Ace of Wands. I feel like this person just recently had some sort of a dream or an epiphany about you and this connection. Like, it piqued their interest. It sparked their interest. They're like feeling some sort of fire and flame towards you. That's why their arrow is pointed in your direction. They want to offer you something, but I just feel like they're feeling all this fire and they don't know what to do with this fire. They want to talk to you. I'm definitely getting that. So this is a person who is not coming forward. Now, there could be competition. It could be that you're in another relationship, you're unavailable, or there's just too many people around, or it's a workplace situation and maybe it would not be professional to get involved with you. That could be it. But it's like they're having this secret desire towards you is what I'm seeing. We have drama, challenges, and stiff competition. There could have been some kind of falling out as well that happened between the two of you guys before in the past. And so it's kind of like, oh my God, there's too much water under the bridge. There was just too much drama here, too much BS that went on. And so I don't even know how to recover from this. I don't even know how to come forward and like cross the line. But I keep getting here. It's like somebody doesn't want to cross the line. They want it, but they feel like maybe it's not the best thing to cross the line with you. So that also holds them back. All right, what else? High Priestess. Yeah, secretive energy. They're keeping it to themselves. The High Priestess is ruled by Pisces. So now we have some water vibes here. We have air, we have fire, we have water, okay? But yeah, it says less is more. Intuition is key. Keeping to yourself. They're really keeping their feelings to themselves. Like, they dream and they fantasize about taking their hand and coming towards you with something. We can see it clearly with these two cards. But then it's like, they're in that hot moment of, okay, I just want to do this. And then they go into that cold energy, which is, okay, no, less is more. I got to keep it to myself. Very up and down this person feels towards you in this connection. Ooh, and we have the Ace of Swords. So we have this like battle between the head and like what the heart wants or what we feel passionate about. So your person is trying to remain in their intellect. They're trying to remain rational about this. And I do feel like they normally are, but for some reason they've got a lot of fire and passion for you. So it really pisses them off is what I keep getting here from Spirit. They just can't get you out of their, they can't get you out of their bloodstream. It's like that song. I forget who sings it. You've gotten into my bloodstream, and it just, I can feel you running through me. That's what I'm getting from your person. So we're going to go into some charms, you guys. This is my charm bag. We're going to get a scoop and just basically see some specific things that your person, is in their energy. Okay. All right, let's see. All right, we have the number 3. So there could be a third party situation, meaning someone is not available. Either they're not available, you're not available. Maybe it's both of you guys, or there's just could be other people around. I kind of picked that up with this 5 of Wands. And so it makes it difficult. It's like you guys don't have this opportunity to just be alone. And I feel like they really want that. They want this opportunity to be one-on-one with you, and it's just not happening for some reason. Something is in the way. Now we have the number 0. It's like, oh my gosh, 0 is like nothing. 0 is also about starting back to ground 0. So this could be some kind of a situation that ran its course, and it's like there would have to be a complete and total redo, start over. So that could also put a lot of fear into your person, knowing that they would have to take a risk, because the 0 is also connected to the Fool in tarot, which means that they would just have to take a risk and throw caution to the wind. And that might really scare this person. This person can travel a lot, okay? Or they live far away from you, meaning that you would have to travel to see them, or they would have to travel to see you. So this is going to be for those of you that are not in this person's everyday, life. Like they're not in your physical life either at all or all the time. And there's a lot of traveling connected to this person. We also have the diamond gem. I do feel like they see you as a diamond. They see you as a true gem. They see you as something special and something unique, okay? We have the piggy bank. So this is about our finances and saving for a rainy day. I feel like what this is, it's like this person is making some sort of deposit in their life. They're trying to better themselves. They're trying to build themselves up. I'm getting here, building up the courage to perhaps face you or bring something to you of value one day. But it might be that right now they feel like they just can't give you anything of true value at this time, or that they just don't have enough. All right. And then we have this corn. This is, to me, it's the cream of the crop. So you're the cream of the cream of the crop. I don't know why I can't say that. Diamond energy. You're a real gem to this person. They see you as the cream of the crop. But I'm also getting queen energy. We have tiger's eye. I feel like you and this person, you have some sort of a psychic communication going back and forth, especially with the high priestess. And the thing with tiger's eye is that you actually use this to protect yourself from psychic attacks. I don't feel like this person is psychically attacking you, but I think what's going on is that you're so much in their headspace and in their energy field that they're thinking a lot about you, that it's just naturally you're picking up on the vibe and the frequency. And it might even be overwhelming for you. It might be like, now you can't get this person out of your head. So I feel like that's why tiger's eye is here, is because there's some sort of an exchange of psychic energy going back and forth and telepathy. And it can be hot, but it can also be cold at the same time. Okay, so we have spiritual love. So there could be a spiritual love connection. This person feels spiritually connected to you. They feel like maybe you're a part of their spiritual awakening. Maybe you feel like you've been spiritually awakened by this person, but there's definitely some sort of spiritual love. There's a higher lesson at hand. There's just something more than meets the eye. There's a real mystery to this connection. And the high priestess, of course, is connected to mystery and the unknown. So I feel like there's something very mystical and magical about you. Your person can't quite put their finger on it, but they're attracted to it. And it's like they want to know more. They're definitely motivated to kind of understand something about this connection with you. Okay, so we have the astrological sign of Aquarius. Okay, this person could be an Aquarius, air sign. Makes sense sense with that air energy, okay? The Aquarian is a very open-minded individual, much like Sagittarius, but very progressive, like they want to grow, they want to see things in a whole new way, they want to travel, they want to connect with people. So I feel like this person needs a lot of freedom in their life, which to me, Aquarius and Sagittarius are similar in that way. So I feel like this person does require a lot of freedom and the ability to move and travel and to be independent and do their own thing. But there's something about you that's like drawing them in, and it's very confusing for them. So it's like, why can't I forget about this? I feel like you're this person's North Star. You're their compass. It's like everything is leading back to you. No matter where they go, no matter who they're with, it's like they can't forget about you. So you're like constantly with them all the time. We have this bottle here, and I just feel like they've bottled up a lot of their feelings. There's a lot of things that have been left unsaid between the two of you. So they have some sort of confession. They're holding it back. We can clearly see this with the High Priestess. That's what I'm seeing here. And then we have this sparrow here. So the sparrow here for me, I mean, it's like the dove in a way. It's very much about peace and serenity. This person does want to feel some sort of peace in this situation. If you had a falling out with this individual, this might be them wanting to confess to you how sorry they are. They're wanting to move past this energy with you because it is maybe even becoming somewhat of a burden for them because they're thinking about you so much. So anyways, you guys, that's what I have for your person's vibe. So let's now take a look and see, why are they in your energy field? Like, what's the deal? Why are they here? Why are they showing up? What's the situation? Okay, so this is the deck that's not my own. This is one that was created by a fan. And I absolutely love it, but it's not for sale, and it's just something that they made specifically for me. So if you're out there watching this video, because this was, I think it was last year, thank you so much. I use this all the time. I absolutely love it. Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys, okay, Adele's song is coming through. Hello from the Other Side. There it is. Holy smokes. Yeah, so this is someone I feel that is not in your life. Now, some of you guys, it could be someone that's kind of like around you, but they're not coming towards you. But I feel like for the majority of you, this is someone that you haven't spoken to in a while. Somebody that you've lost touch with. Somebody who's on the other side now. They're like far away from you. You guys are at a distance. So why are they in your energy field? Because they miss you, because you're no longer in their physical life, and this is the only way that they can connect with you. The cemetery is something that has ended, something that has died. So there has been an ending here between you and this person. All right, what else? Ooh, we have Laurie Strode, set healthy boundaries. Maybe you cut this person out because of some sort of issue that you had with them. They could have maybe cut you like a knife, and so you had to set healthy boundaries and cut this person out, or just turn your back and go the other way. And that song from Adele, hello, listen to the lyrics. It's definitely about someone that hurt someone, and it's been a long time, and she still has this connection to this person. So that particular song, I feel, is really connected to this person and your story with them. And there could be a California connection. The only reason I'm saying that is because she does speak of California in that song. Oh, we have Lilith, uncontrollable. First of all, you don't want to mess with Lilith. You don't, okay? Uncontrollable. Your person has this uncontrollable like feeling now. They feel this, they almost feel cursed. I hate to put it out there like that, and it's not that you've done anything, but they almost feel cursed. Like you're constantly with them, and they can't control it, and they hate it. This person's really pissed that they can't just shake off this energy. And it may be because they burned you. It may be because they did something here to create this demise. Oh my, guys, the fact that we have these two dark goddesses, now we have Medusa, jealousy, and rage. I just feel like they may have messed with the wrong person. They really did. They messed with the wrong person. And you could have just basically, like, now you could be the ice queen. And that could be one of the reasons why your person is now in the shadows, is because they are very intimidated and afraid to confront you or to face you or to come towards you, is what I'm getting here. Very intimidated by this energy here. Okay, so this right here is called my Divine Masculine Haunted deck. So let's see what's going on here. Against All Odds, that song by Phil Collins. You're the only one who really knew me at all. So your person is having some sort of thoughts here. So why they're in your energy field is because there's something about you that just gets them. There's something about you where maybe you accepted them on some level that other people couldn't. And so they're very nostalgic about that feeling that they had with you, is what I'm seeing here. Against All Odds too, this is a situation, a third party. That particular movie, it's third party all around. She, in the very end of that movie, she ends up staying with a man she doesn't love, but it's in order to save his life, so they can't be together. So it would be against all odds that they would even come together. So your person could feel like the odds are against you guys coming together, or that, you know, you would ever let them kind of come in to apologize. So that feeling could be here. So why are they in your energy? I feel like because they have a lot to make up for. They have a lot that they want to say and change here, but they feel like they can't. They feel like it's out of their control. And I don't feel like this person is used to that. They're used to having some sort of control in a situation. And for whatever reason, you represent someone in their life that they just can't control the situation, and it kills them. I keep getting that. It just kills them. Yep. Breathe. I'm straining to reach the light. So your person doesn't really have a lot of confidence right now. They're really straining to even reach the light, as in, you know, a solution here, a way forward. How would I even go about making these wrongs right? How would I even change the situation? How would I even breathe back life into it? They're really even straining to figure that out. So it's almost like your person just feels like it's this bottomless pit. Patience, okay? That's Guns N' Roses song, Shed a Tear Because I'm Missing You. So the reason that they're in your energy is because they are missing you. They're thinking about you quite a bit, and I feel like they miss the energy that you guys once shared together and how comfortable they were with you. Lost, I can't muster up the courage. We already know this. Your person does feel a bit lost. They feel like they can't muster up the courage to face you, to bring to you what it is that you deserve, which is some sort of an apology or just something. Communication. Okay, this is my Divine Masculine Tarot. Let's see what else we need to know here with why your person is in your energy field. Ah, yeah, you feel like home to them. That's this card here for me. There's something about you that makes them feel accepted, loved, nurtured, warm, like a sense of belonging. So I don't know why, if this person felt this way with you, that they, cut you like a knife, or cut you with a knife, or maybe cut you out, ghosted you, something like that. I don't know what or why they did that, but they did. Is what I'm picking up on in this. Because if they didn't do something to you, then why would they feel so afraid to face you? That's what I'm picking up on. So if that's not resonating with you guys, this might not be your reading. Seven of Pentacles. Look at this. Evaluating my next move. This person is trying to figure out how they're going to make a move towards you. And the reason why is because it's like either they want this resolved between the two of you so you guys can have a reconciliation and come back together, or it's because they just want to stop feeling haunted. They want to stop thinking about this. They want to stop being haunted by this energy because it's always on their mind and they can't shake you. That's what it is. So they're trying to figure it out. Yep, Ace of Cups. And they're diving deep within themselves at this time. They know that they're going to have to go deep within themselves to bring you that apology, to bring you that either new offer or just, that apology. And so it's going to require them to go deeper than just texting you, calling you. Like they're going to have to bring their cup. They're going to have to be in their emotions. They're going to have to be in their heart space when they face you. Yep, definitely somebody who's thinking about you in the past. 6 of Cups. So why are they in your energy field? Because they're very nostalgic. They miss you. They're thinking of you. They miss the past. They miss the way that things used to be. That's what's going on here. The 10 of Pentacles, of course, is, your long-term goals. It's like the 10 of Cups, like a happily ever after card, but it's like settling down with you, building a life with you, building a legacy with you. And I just feel like you're starting to, it's like they now realize that you're that person that they want these things with, that they can build this kind of life with. Maybe for whatever reason before they were too afraid of it, they weren't ready, something was in the way, etc. But it's like now they want this with you, but they can't have it for some reason. Or because there was too much shit that happened, it's like they feel that the odds are now against them, that you would ever want them to come back or hear from them ever again. So there's just something that's now in the way. So I feel like this reading has really shifted from somebody probably in your past with that 6 of Cups, somebody that you have a past with, not necessarily somebody that you know is just around you that like has these secret feelings for you. It could be a little bit of that for some, but I feel like the majority of this reading is going to be for people that already have an established connection with somebody. Something went down, you guys lost touch, and that's why this person's energy is in your field. And you're picking it up because they're heavily thinking about you and they're missing you like crazy. So I just wanted to set that intention before we go into the extended, so that way if your situation is like someone that you don't really know, but you kind of feel like has a crush on you, I don't really think that this is your reading. I don't want to waste your time for you guys to pay for the extended for it not to go there. So that's why I want to tell you guys that now. Okay. All right, let's go into the last portion here before we shift over into the extended. What are they hiding? Well, they're hiding a lot. They're hiding how they feel. But let's see specifically what is it that they're hiding. All right, this is the abstract oracle deck that I created with my daughter. Okay, nostalgia, memories. So they're actually hiding how much they truly miss you. Like, you might not know this. It might not seem like this person misses you, but they do. They do. This is my Twin Flame Journey Shadows deck. We have sellout. They might have sold themselves out, meaning like they could have just threw you away like trash. I hate to sound so abrupt and like that could be very triggering for someone, but they could have just decided to go in a direction that was like just looked on the outside that it was going to be better, a better opportunity, maybe somebody that had something to offer them, such as money or status or something like that. Because life portfolio means like we're thinking of the bigger picture. So what are they hiding from you? They're hiding the fact that they made a mistake. They're hiding the fact that the choices that they made in life have actually brought them back to you. We have that infinity symbol there. Wherever they went in their story, now they're coming back to the past, which is you. You see that? So they're feeling like they sold out and it wasn't worth it. Whatever they pursued, whatever direction they went in, it wasn't worth losing you. So they're really feeling this energy now. All right, this is my Dark Night of the Soul Tarot. What else is this person hiding? Yep. The 8 of Decay is the 8 of Pentacles. This could be work related for some of you guys. And we have a number 8. So we have the 8s, which is our infinity symbols. So whatever they thought was going to make them happy, make all their dreams come true, it didn't work out. I feel like they even got sold out, meaning like they could have been on the top. They could have been rising in some sort of industry, and I feel like they have lost it all. Something was abandoned, this ship, like abandoning ship, like this ship is sinking, this ship is going freaking down. So I feel like what they're probably hiding from you is that they have failed, big time in life. And that might be one of the reasons why the piggy bank came through, is because maybe they feel like they need to build themselves up again. They need to have something of value to offer you, and they just don't feel like they have anything of true value to give to you. But what I'm getting here, you guys, is that you just want an apology from this person. I'm not getting here that you give a shit whether or not, they have their life together financially. You would want nothing more, I feel, than to get an apology from this person. But they could just be still struggling in their ego, feeling like they don't feel good enough for whatever reason. But their life choices have definitely brought them back to the past. What they thought that they were going to get, I feel like they could have gotten those things, but it just didn't do it for them like they thought it was going to. Didn't turn out to be all that. Whatever boat or ship or direction they were going in, they've gotten off that ship. It's not what they wanted. You see? It's just not what they wanted. So they were in pursuit of some sort of dream or goal, and it didn't turn out the way that they thought it was going to. So now they're feeling nostalgic about you. And also they're realizing that their accomplishments and their achievements have only brought them so much happiness, but maybe now it's like they're thinking about that time that they really felt love, that time that they really felt a connection, a true connection with someone. And that could be you. So that's why they're thinking about you. They're wanting to go back into the story. They're wanting to go back in time. But they're hiding this from you because of some sort of decision that they made, which could have included abandoning you, throwing you away, discarding you like trash. And that could be why the Lilith and Medusa is here, because you're like, well, then F you kind of energy. So, let's go ahead and see what else they're hiding here. We have willpower. Oh, yeah, they're really holding back. Okay. And it takes a lot of willpower and discipline and self-control on their part to not just come towards you and do what they want to do. That to me is like a Humboldt squid. And it's so funny because I actually just talked about this, I think yesterday, the king of the ocean. And I think that the biggest predator would be the Humboldt squid. I could be wrong about that, but the killer whale came up in some reading I did yesterday, or maybe the day before. But anyways, it's big. Look at this. This person is small compared to this huge creature. So they definitely are hiding how afraid they are, and they're definitely holding back. And it takes a lot of effort on their part to hold back how they're really feeling. Unavailable. Okay, so kind of like if they're hiding behind this. I'm good. I don't need anybody. I don't need anything. This hard, tough exterior. But it's just empty, you guys. So it's just a false front for me. This is someone who's kind of pretending that, they're above it. They're unavailable. They wouldn't want it anyways. So this person puts on a real good show that they just are fine and they don't care. And so you might buy it. If you see this person on social media or you hear from other people, you might not think in a million years that this person feels the way that they do towards you, but it takes a lot of strength on their part to hold it within. And also they hide their unavailability or lack of just commitment or just something like that. You might think it's because of you. And it's just something that they've got going on because of their own deep insecurities. So some flaw that they have, it's not about you, it's about them. But they hide behind this. They hide behind this like fake sense of security, which is, I don't do relationships, or I don't do this. It's a front. It's really because they fear. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. Ooh, hangman. Pisces energy. Neptune, hangman, sacrificial lamb. I do feel like this person definitely hung you up to dry in some odd way, okay? And I feel like they feel like a fool now. And so one of the things that they are doing is they're hiding from you. They're making themselves unavailable to where you can see just how foolish, how foolish they really feel. or they're kind of pulling stuff offline so you don't know what's going on with them. It's their way of hiding how much they failed, which is interesting. So that's what I'm picking up on with that. But this is about stuck. They're hung up on you still. They're hiding from you how hung up they are still on you. And what I'm getting to is that they're unavailable for other people now because of it. So even if they're in another relationship or they're trying to date, it's like they're not fully present for those people. Why? Because they're still hung up on you. All right, let's get one last message. Oh my. Reflections, inner demons, mirroring, looking within. Okay, so something that they're hiding from you, you reflected their shadow back to them. And I feel like that made them very uncomfortable, and they were not in a state where they were comfortable with themselves. They knew who they were. So something that you reflected to them, something that they saw within you, was their own issue with their own shadow. So it's like they hung you up to dry. They discarded you like you were trash. They told you that you're not what they wanted, if that resonates with you guys. But this was just a projection. That was just a projection. So what they're hiding, they hid behind their insecurities. They're also, something is in front of them. They're seeing something. Something is being mirrored back to them. And they haven't shared this epiphany. They have not shared this discovery with you. They're hiding this. They're withholding this information of what they know now, what's being revealed to them now. Yep, one-sided. So that hello from the other side, there it is again. So they feel like it's one-sided. They're hiding how they feel on their side. So to me, you're still in this like period where you mourned this person, they hurt you, they may have never returned, they may have never come back to apologize. And so what they're hiding is this apology coming through to you, correcting this, rectifying this issue between the two of you. It's very sad. It's very sad that this person is so caught up in their fear or even ego to be able to approach you and to clear this up. Yep, Five of Rage, which is the Five of Wands. So this is the second time that the Five of Wands has been in this reading. Competition. So they're hiding because maybe it's too hard. They're afraid they're going to get burned. They're afraid that they can't win you back. They're afraid you're going to say no. They're afraid that you're going to be full of rage. They're afraid it's going to be one-sided. So it's just easier to keep things to themselves. They are afraid that you're going to reject them, or that you're going to rage on them, you guys, is what I'm seeing. So if this energy and circumstances and story is resonating with you, that means that we are tapped in. Please join me if you guys feel, guided to on the extended reading over there. We're going to go into what does this person think of you now? So like, how are they viewing you now? How do they feel about you? We're also going to see what are their secret fantasies about you and them. We're going to see what they wish to say to you at this time, as well as will they ever approach you and address how they feel. So I'll put that link down below, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.